So this is going to be a special tribute from a company, Jaded Toys. This is just a tribute. I know y'all know the company by now. Everybody has heard the name. It's ringing bells worldwide. And I wanted to make this video to show Jaded Toys my appreciation for what they're doing for Street Fighter fans and the collector. Let's start from the beginning. Jaded Toys were founded in 1999 according to Google. So that would make them about 24, 23 years old, something like that. And when they first started out, they were making these die-cast cars. Now, there's already a market for this type of product. It was a lot of people that was already hip to Jaded Toys. They was already collecting these cars and stuff, but they didn't hit the mainstream with collectors until they came out with their Street Fighter figures. Okay, wait a minute, I'm jumping the gun a little bit. First, it was the Universal Monster type figures. I don't know if that's what they called those, but they came out with the Dracula, I believe, and then they came out with the Invisible Man. That order might be swapped a little bit. And then in 2022, they teased their Mummy from that line. Now, I'm not really sure what's going on with the release of that figure. I haven't heard too much about it, and honestly, I haven't dove too much into their Universal Monsters line. But seeing what Jaded Toys is all about and how they're working their articulation, it kind of makes me want to backtrack. Plus, that Mummy is looking really good. But then let's fast forward to the Street Fighter part. So yeah, first they debuted with Ryu and Fei Long. Now, once these figures started hitting the shelves at Target and hitting the hands of many collectors, they were lighting up homes all around the world and lighting up hearts as well. Their Chun-Li has already started to hit shelves, and we've already seen a preview of what's next to come from Jaded Toys. That Wave 2 features Ken and Bison and Dawson. Dawson is looking so good. I know it's a lot of collectors. It's like, it's about time we got a Dawson. And I'm super excited for him. He looks great. And then we have Wave 3, which features Cammy, DJ, Gao. And for you guys that are super excited about Cammy, I'm right there with you, bro. That Cammy is looking marvelous. It's gonna be so fun having another Cammy in my collection.
I have been waiting for you all day.
DJ, what? No words, man, no words. Like, we were due for DJ a long time ago, and that Jaded Toys has picked up the mantle where Soda Toys left off. Man, it's a dream come true for many collectors, myself exclusively. I am super excited to get these toys in my hands. And those who own some of those Soda Toys that came out years and years ago, man, we were all satisfied, but there was one thing that was lacking from the Soda Toys, and that was the articulation. Now, don't get me wrong, these figures are still going for a pretty penny in the aftermarket, so you do want to be mindful about that. But what Jaded Toys is doing with their updated articulation and free range of motion, it's looking like at this rate, we might not even need to track down some of them Soda Toys. But don't get me wrong, they still hot as shit. Not too many cuts and broken up pieces, and just the way they look. They're looking really good. And with each new release, you can see how Jaded Toys is evolving and progressing with their experience and the way they do their faces and the paint work. Each wave is just getting better and better, and we've already seen what they got coming up for their surprise line, which was featured at SDCC, which is their Cyberpunk figures, and they're looking just as good, if not better. Soft goods, movement, detail, articulation. But we're going to save the talk for Cyberpunk for another video or something. I just want to focus on Street Fighter because me personally, I'm gonna just speak from the heart, man. I'm a huge fan of Street Fighter. Like, when I say huge, I mean with a capital H player. I've been in the Street Fighter since Street Fighter 2. Never really got into that very first game they released, but Alpha, one of my favorites. EX Plex Alpha, one of my favorites. And then Street Fighter 3 came out, which was revolutionary. Parries, combos, cool designs. Now, I'm not about to make this content a whole Wikipedia about when they started out on the thing. Personally, I probably ran my mouth just a little bit too much, but think about Jaded Toys, man, I haven't ran my mouth enough. And out of all these companies, man, Jaded Toys is that one company that's got collectors asking the question, just how? How were they able to give us these figures with such a bang for your buck with a low price point? And you know what? I think the collectors might not know the answer to that question, but the companies do. And that's that Jaded Toys is putting the collector first. So I just want to say cheers, man. Now that Jaded Toys is here, the possibilities are endless. And I just want to say on behalf of all of us collectors, thank you, Jaded Toys. Thank you for bringing Street Fighter toys back to life.